Okay, we're back. Part 2 of Assassin's Creed Black Flag 4. Is that right? Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. We're in Havana. And we're supposed to meet the governor today. So I guess we look for a pretty nice house. A big house. And just knock on the front door, because we're kind of being expected. But we've never met him. Just keep in mind when this is shot live, I have my phone here, so I can actually see some people talking to me. So if I just respond, that's what that is. Live to tape, if you will, with an interactive studio audience. Sometimes. Very rarely, in fact. Alright, well, let's hit the high ground and then look for a nice place. I love these signs. I wish there were more of them. Havana Tobacco. Ubisoft, they underestimate the appeal of paying for animations, if you really want to boil it down to nothing. What do I mean by that? I mean, in Red Dead Redemption, you walk into a bar, you know, you sidle up to the counter, drop some coins, and then as a gamer, press triangle. Oh! Oh, it's Shanty. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta go for this. It's like the best thing in the game. Oh, my God. No! Up! Can't I go up this? I lost it. So what that was a sea shanty. An actual sea shanty from, like, you know, 18th century. Eventually you get a ship and a crew in this game. We're not there yet. What happened here? And as you collect those shanties, your crew will sing them as you sail the seas. It's got to be like... What are you two up to? It's got to be one of the most gratifying... Now these, catch and carry the courier... That's something I'll probably never... Oh, there he is. I just saw him. Maybe. I saw someone carrying something. That looks like a courier to me. Do I know that for fact? No, because I'm playing this game with the naked eye. There's no map confirming that. So yeah, in Rockstar games, you'd pay, you know, a little bit of money to see John Marston drink. I think that Ubisoft needs to utilize that kind of immersion in their games. Let us pay for fun sometimes. And what they do have are the board games, which are excellent. Pretty much the reason I'm so excited about playing this are the board games. I think they're so cool. Anytime we get to sit around a tavern and do something. So I guess I should try to take this guy out, huh? He's just like, he's out here in broad daylight. Free the pirates. Ah!
Not hoisting off anywhere with you, Catamite.
You alright?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Kenway, isn't it? I'm
Ken.
with you.
It is Kenway. Edward Kenway, and I found it interesting that they. Well, I think I lost a career. Look at the dog. He rolled over. That's excellent. Alright, Governor, where do you live? Maybe there. Ooh. Yeah, that could be it. That looks like a church. There we go. I think that's a smaller church. Alright, we're gonna try up there. Now, one thing about playing this game, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, is I'm probably gonna play the game or not feel so bad that it ends up this way. Probably gonna be playing a lot of the game with combat. Maybe I'll get better with stealth eventually, but right now, if I see a chance to take somebody out, I'm gonna go for it because I feel like swordplay is more piratey than assassinations. I don't know how piratey you can really be in Assassin's Creed, but the main reason we're playing it is it's such a great way to learn about the golden age of piracy. Fun way to learn about it. I've never associated Havana with piracy, for example. And here we are, it's the main setting for the start of the game. This has got to be the governor's place, right? I mean, it's got crosses, sure, but there was no separation of church and state back then, was there? I think it's worth checking out. Right. Okay, enough. It looks like another church. Maybe the governor's place isn't so big. Alright, well, let's just get on a church. And look from there if they're so big. Oh boy. I don't remember how to whistle. I think his body's safe up here, don't you think? Maybe drop it down one level. Tell you what, man, I play this game and I think, man, if only I were playing Just Cause 3 and I had a grappling hook. Looks like a bunch of monks. Can see some ladies down there though. Huh. What is this place? I haven't seen a way in. It's definitely a church. Yeah. Ooh, this is a sea shanty. Screw the courier, I need a shanty. Let's see. I want to approach it from here. Yes! We gotta find out what we learned. Oh, it's in her database, isn't it? Shanties. The coast of Highbury. Highbury. Look ahead, look astern, look the weather and the little. Blow high, blow low, and so we sail away. I see a wreck to westward and a lofty ship to leal. A sailing down the coast of Highbury. Oh, I a pirate or a man of war, cry we. Blow high, blow low, and so we said we. Oh no, I'm not a pirate, but a man of war, cried he. A sailing down along the coast of Highbury. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Now we just need a crew to sing it. Low, along with said we. Oh no, I'm not a pirate, but a man of war, cried he. Man of war, it's a Spaniard. Spanish military. I believe that's right. Going in circles here. Alright, where's the governor live? Gonna head straight south. There it is. I bet that's it. No way in. Not from this high. To the dead. I better find a way down.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Llevo meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah. Quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. Kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
Well, that's good, clean fun. Yeah, I'll talk to those for getting ready.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah. Damaged, sadly, beyond all repair.
We just happen to have a box of them sitting
Where did you
here.
find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir. Two blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see, situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
¿Qué hice para molestar? So it's another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? the spirit? Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
Could you imagine if I killed that soldier right now? I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble.
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
I'm ready.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last. Continental Company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide our wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desires till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to from safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
That's serious business. Let's view details. Oh.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
You got it. I'll see you. Courier? I don't see him. No. Didn't even trick. bastard. Oh, I did save him. Cool.
Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Bienvenido. Adelante.
I'm sure no one's that interested in watching me shop. Nothing to buy. I do need ammunition, actually. A pirate can, nay must, be judged by the number and the quality of pistols he carries. Wow. This one actually sounds pretty nice. What about swords? Speed is good.
¿Cómo se sentiría si yo le mirase los calzones?
Shanty! Telling you guys, when we get onto a ship, it's gonna be so worth it. No high, no low. I already blew it. Or not. No, that's it. High, no low. It's all celebrity. No, not a pirate, but a man of war. Crazy, you missed it. Sorry. Sorry. You think we can get on that ship? Think we should try to get on that ship? I think so. Actually, what's gonna happen is Assassin's Creed 4 shit. I'll show you what happens if you go too far out. Now, I don't really know how else they get around this. Most places, I would say, put a mountain there or something. Water, though, it's hard to say. I guess, have a breath meter, but that's... See, here we go. That's what happens. Just fogs out like that computer simulation that we're in. I will say it was a little more obtrusive than Assassin's Creed 3, the only other Assassin's Creed I played. That was... But you know, it's just this big white blob, just... Can't really do anything else, though, now that I think about it. If it's water, you can always swim through it. Had to cut it off somehow. Oh, I've been here. I believe that's a restricted area. Alright, that's the governor's house. You're still playing this? I thought you were going to be playing a better game. No. I'm still playing this. I was taking a nap. On air. Where was I headed? Oh, there. Where am I again? There. Okay, I got it. Almost there. Oops. It's realistic in that way you take about the same amount of time of someone looking at the map to find where they are. That's right. We're all about the realism here. Oh, sorry. Oh, everybody reacted to that. There's the boat.
Duncan, over here.
Yes. Good morning.
Hello.
There he is. Man they call Sage.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say. He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
Well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be good to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race. I see.
One of your early letters mentioned the desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftop!
Hey!
Survive much worse than you.
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Where are my swords already? Oh, they're there. Down. Okay. Dang it! Man, I die a lot in this game.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Damn it. I'm getting too caught up in the fight. Alright, there we go.
Above! They're on the rooftop!
Where is the sage? Is that him? No.
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Found him. Oh god. I'm having a hard time keeping an eye on this guy.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftop!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Alright, I'm gonna get a nap.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
I keep falling asleep. Alright, I'm stopping. Catch you next time.